We've always asked, what does it mean to be human? But now a new question arises. What happens when machines become more than tools? When they start thinking, planning, and acting for themselves? Imagine a world where AI controls everything, from the food you eat to the decisions you make. Could this really happen? Is AI a force for good, or are we creating something we can't control? Stay with us to find out. Artificial intelligence refers to systems designed to perform tasks that typically require human intelligence. These include learning from data, recognizing patterns, and making decisions. AI has come a long way from its humble beginnings. From the first simple algorithms to today's complex neural networks, AI has evolved rapidly. But what does world domination by AI mean? Let's explore possibilities. Self-driving cars are a prime example. They use advanced algorithms to interpret road conditions, make split-second decisions, and keep us safe on the road. Facial recognition is another game changer. It's used to unlock our phones, speed up airport security, and even tailor our social media experience. AI analyzes facial features to verify identities and enhance security. In healthcare, AI is making waves. It helps analyze medical images, predict disease outbreaks, and suggest personalized treatments. AI's ability to process vast amounts of data is improving patient care and diagnostics. Large language models like GPT-4 are revolutionizing our interaction with technology. They power chatbots, virtual assistants. They understand and generate human-like text. AI's influence is growing, but with its rise come important questions about how we use this technology responsibly. But AI isn't without its dark side. Let's uncover some serious risks. First, job automation. AI could displace millions of workers, causing massive economic shifts. Think about entire industries becoming obsolete overnight. Next, AI's bias. Algorithms can inherit and even amplify biases from their training data. This means AI systems might make unfair decisions based on race, gender, or socioeconomic status. Imagine a future where AI tracks every step you take, every conversation you have. Misused AI could invade our privacy and control our freedoms in unprecedented ways. Finally, there's the threat of malicious use. AI in the wrong hands could be used to spread misinformation, launch cyber attacks, or even manipulate political systems. The stakes are high. Stay alert and informed. Elon Musk has been vocal about AI's dangers. He calls it our biggest existential threat.
Elon Musk, the second wealthiest man in the world and one of the leading minds in tech science, shared his thoughts about this topic last February at the World Government Summit.
On a more sort of near-term time frame, I think artificial intelligence is something we need to be quite concerned about and really be attentive to the safety of AI. But the ChatGPT, I think, has illustrated to people just how advanced AI has become. My concern is that with AI, if there's something bad, if something goes wrong, the reaction might be too slow from a regulatory standpoint. AI is a double, it's both positive and negative. It has great promise, great capability, but it also, with that comes great danger.
Stephen Hawking shared similar fears. He cautioned that advanced AI might bring about the end of human civilization if not carefully controlled. Hawking's warning was clear.
Every aspect of our lives will be transformed. In short, success in creating AI could be the biggest event in the history of our civilization, but it could also be the last, unless we learn how to avoid the risks. Alongside the benefits, AI will also bring dangers, like powerful autonomous weapons, or new ways for the few to oppress the many. It will bring great disruption to our economy, and in the future, AI could develop a will of its own, a will that is in conflict with ours. In short, the rise of powerful AI will be either the best or the worst thing ever to happen to humanity. We do not yet know which. That is why in 2014, I and a few others called for more research to be done in this area.
Neil deGrasse Tyson offers a more balanced perspective. He acknowledges AI's potential, but emphasizes the importance of managing it wisely.
I am fearless of AI. And I'm an outlier, and I recognize this. And you might even say, well, if I studied the problem more deeply, I would be as afraid as others, perhaps. But in my life, I've probably written 10,000 lines of computer code. I have some street cred in just conducting the science that I've done in my life. What I can tell you is when we imagine these AIs, we're thinking of some humanoid thing. as though the human form is something to emulate? No, no. If you have AI, you're going to task AI in very specific ways. If you go back to the era of the Jetsons, here's what they would imagine. Oh, instead of having you drive the car, have your robot drive the car. They're not thinking, have the car drive the car. So the car then is an expression of AI at some level. And so we parcel the AI. The Hubble telescope is an expression of AI. We program it and it does it. They're all worried about the general intelligence AI, where it can deduce, make decisions that you never programmed it to make. And I think that's a kind of cool thing, if it can do that. I don't have a problem with it. And if it gets out of line, if it judges humans are a virus in this world in need of extermination, in America, you could just shoot it. I can unplug it. I mean, I'm just bring it on. I'm ready for it. And on top of that, they're assuming in some parts of it that AI will achieve consciousness and thereby be self-driven. But we don't even understand our own consciousness. You're going to tell me we're going to create a machine that on its own achieves consciousness when we don't even understand it in ourselves? No.
Stop making so much sense.
I'm chill. I'm totally chill with. Is that even still a hip thing to say?
As we wrap up, remember that the story of AI is still unfolding. Will it become our greatest ally or a challenge we struggle to control? The future of AI is in our hands. What role will you play in shaping this future?
Shows that a machine has approximated human intuition and outsmarted the best human brain in the game. It's something that scientists hadn't expected to happen for at least another decade.